Good morning and beyond Venu, my fond, fair Rouge Raiders. Ah, yes. This is your humble narrator, Diomedes Rouge. Well, here to bring you a very special episode. One I've been working on for a little while now. Oh, yes. This is What If Doom Guy was sent to the Gears of War world, or a more preferable title. What if the Doomslayer was in Gears of War? Now, let us begin with a little bit of establishment, a little bit of backstory, if we will. You see, the way this all started was when Dr. Hate. Oh, yes, and you will notice that this is the 2016 Doom. If this does become a series, you will see the current and proper Slayer armor, but, well, you'll find out why this is up in a second. When Dr. Hayden betrayed the Slayer, walking away from him, and, well, leaving him behind, taking the catalyst. The Slayer, he did not take too kindly to that, shall we say, as most people don't, and began tracking him after building up some resources. One of the resources he was able to obtain is a proper vessel. More like a proper home away from home. Able to take care of all of his needs, and fitted with even an AI. And so, he had it search for anything with a high enough power reading to, well, fit the catalyst. But here's the thing. Lambent produces a lot of energy. And in case there are no Gears of War fans here, allow me to give a smallish explanation of what lambent is. It is a type of fuel source. A supposed clean-burning, clean energy fuel that is revolutionary. Gives off way more power than gas or fossil fuels of any sort. Burns virtually cleanly, with little to no problems that are publicly disclosed about, that is. But it does give off quite the energy source. Or rather, I should say, does give off quite the, well, readings. Enough to where a certain AI would easily mistake it for a catalyst reading. And so, upon a very special day, upon a very special and crucial day in the Gears of War history, in the planet of Sarah history, Emergence Day, where all the locusts are pouring from the ground, these hyper-evolved creatures that are the true natives of the land, if we're being honest, pouring through and ripping humans to shreds in a, well, extreme sneak attack. there is a portal that opens up. And you could say the heavy metal music intensifies as the Slayer walks through. Oh yes, him getting quite the view upon his arrival, seeing strange and brand new demon scum to rip and tear. But that's nothing new for the Slayer, as he charges in without even a second thought, barreling through the Locust drones, surprising many a soldier who are pinned down, wondering what the hell is this guy, as he lets loose with a flurry from his machine gun, switching out to his rocket launcher to, well, take care of any large hordes, swapping then out to the shotgun to take care of anything that gets up too close. Anything that gets closer than that, well, a solid punch, kick, neck snap, head crushing, and gore-filled time is, well, all that can be expected when you go up against the Slayer. This monster, this human juggernaut, rips and tears his way through the Locust hordes like they were nothing, saving countless human lives, as everyone is being told to fall back on a certain location that some strange man is giving them reinforcements. Huh? What do you mean, some strange man? Some guy in green-powered armor. I don't know, but he's letting loose and he's tearing these things apart. Oh God, what is that? As well, as they see this giant siege beast approaching and, well, destroying, launching rockets and at fortified positions, blasting things apart with anti-personnel chain guns. Don't know why I said nail. Anti-personnel chain guns, and ripping things apart with its overwhelming strength. But the Slayer just smiles and pulls out his chainsaw, as people are beginning to wonder, what the hell is that gonna, as he runs. He runs fast and he runs hard. He runs straight towards this beast's legs, slicing at the tendons as it tries to smash upon him. But it misses. It misses by a long shot as he makes it fall, crashing into the ground with a large thud, as he in turn goes forward, ripping off one of its guns, bringing it straight to its mouth and jamming it inside, before leaving it a nice present, a grenade, as in 3, 2, 1, boom! It gets set, it goes off, blasting the head completely free of its body, as the Slayer just pulls out his chain gun and gets to work, mowing down more and more grunts. Oh, as he thinks to himself, these are the easiest demons I've had to kill in a while. This is gonna be fun. Laying down fire upon volley of fire, not letting any one of these things get up, not letting any one of these things move, just ripping and tearing. Oh, but But while he's doing that, a certain man is running with his wife, evacuating her, getting her to somewhere safe, as he then goes to join his commander, his friend, his ally. His wife says, "Dom, please be safe." "Don't worry, dear, I will." As he picks up a rifle and goes to let loose. Oh yeah, things are getting real for the Gears of War fans now. Pardon me one moment. As Marcus Michael Fenix is called over the intercoms, telling them to set up a secure route, as he tells them, "Hell no, we have to back up." "What? We have to provide covering fire for that guy. We can't leave him alone in that shit. It's too dangerous. We need to fall back." "I don't care if it's too dangerous. We don't leave a man behind." "I don't care. We're going." As he and his crew let loose and follow suit with his orders to go into the middle of the shit show and lay down supporting fire for that guy to fall back through. But as they get closer and closer, they notice the hordes of Locust dead, piled up. Everything from big crawling spider-looking monstrosities to giant, behemoths, to locusts big and small. Well, small by locust standards. As they go, "What the actual fuck? How could one man do all this?" "I don't know, but I'm glad he's on our side." As in the distance they can hear the roar of a chain gun laying into enemy position. As they go to see, they are certainly surprised as they see a singular man in green armor, letting loose, not giving zero damns about this threat, as he is just plowing through these creatures like they were chaff. Nothing more than target practice. Volley upon volley upon volley of bullets roar from that gun, tearing apart grunt after grunt, until finally the boomers come loose, firing their large guns, impacting the Doomslayer. But at that point, the Doomslayer just chuckles. And from the smoke, the boomers could swear they see a bright red flowing from the eyes. But by that point in time, it's too late. It's far too late, as the Slayer's already pulled out a rocket launcher and has gone to work, firing another barrage of rockets straight into them. And when the rockets run dry, out come the plasma guns, blasting burning hot projectiles straight through these boomers, cutting them down as if they were nothing but targets on a board. He charges through, and whatever's left he rips and tears through with his chainsaw, only stopping whenever the gears finally whenever the teeth finally have a hard time getting through the chitin as he rips it out. and then has to stow it away for repair later. They finally think they got him as Michael's team moves in, trying to save him, trying to help, laying down covering fire. But the Doomslayer just cracks his knuckles and gets to work. Oh no, what magnificent work it is. One of the grunts charge in, trying to swing down on him with a double axe handle. He kicks him in the side of his leg, dropping him to his knees, gets behind him and cracks his head all the way behind the back. Well, makes his head do a 180. Oof. Another one tries to interrupt, trying to save its ally, or at least take advantage of the situation. He kicks him from behind, following up with a solid smash right from his massive arm, concaving the head right straight into its body. More and more locusts try and pile on, but the Doomslayer, oh, the Doomslayer's just laughing, cracking their skulls, ripping off their arms, and beating them to death with them. He is enjoying this. He lives for this as he pulls out his shotgun and blasts through a horde of them, letting loose his vengeance, his power. And at that point in time, he gets a communication. He gets a communique from his AI aboard his ship, telling him, "Sorry, but Mr. Hayden is not here. There has been an error that has occurred." "What?" "My apologies, sir. It seems as if there has been a small error in my judgment. The energy given off here clearly is not conduit energy." "I see. Bring me back." "Very well." As a portal is opened up, and, well, all of Michael's team is stunned. They're getting live view of this, live footage from their gear, as they see this green man, this green behemoth, walk through a bright blue portal and just disappear. This one man was able to slay over 100,000 enemy troops on his own, unincluding the siege creatures, unincluding the giant fortifications that they were able to infest. This one man killed so many that it single-handedly saved thousands of lives. As Michael tells his team, fall back, fall back. We can't stay in here much longer. This area is gonna go hot. Bring down the hammer." And so he does. He falls back. He and his team fall back so fast and so hard, it's barely even a blur. All of them are able to skid out alive. Barely any damage. The Carmine family is alive. Dom's wife, she's safe. Quite a few people that would have died in this event didn't. Quite a few people that would have been enslaved from this event aren't. All because of one man who was too stubborn to die. One man who gave no damns about how many bullets he had to put down range and how many heads he had to concave. As the coalition is formed after this event. Oh yes. The coalition. The big united. The big stand of all of humanity. And what's the thing they have most? Well, simple. A new hero has emerged in their fables. The tale of the Green Sentinel. The Green Defender that gave his life to protect everyone. The man cloaked in green, clad in green-powered armor, fighting like a maniac. But both sides know what truly happened that day. The brass knows. Michael Fenix's team knows. And the Locusts know what really happened. He didn't die. He left. And if he left, he may come back. Well, guys, my Rouge Raiders, I hope you all enjoyed this little dialogue of mine. And don't worry, there'll be a few more videos posted soon. I have some catching up to do, after all. Have a good day and stay safe. Ta-ta for now.